I got my ERA results back on the 21st of May, so I want to share with you my full ERA experience. What's up, fertility fam? Let's get these babies, ladies. To make those rainbows in my mind when I think. What's up, fertility fam? How are you? Wagwan, ¿Cómo estás? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. All right, I'm back. Apologies. I took a little time off. I know some of you guys were worried. I did post something on Instagram. I'm alive. I'm alive and well. I got my ERA results back on the 21st of May, so I want to share with you my full ERA experience. What is an ERA, you ask? Some of you know, but it stands for Endometrial Receptivity Array. And basically it's testing to see if your endometrium, which is the lining of your uterus, is receptive at the time of the test. And so I went through a complete cycle. They call it a mock cycle because obviously there's no transfer. But I took all the same meds that I would have taken. I had all the same ultrasounds and blood work that I would have had if I had been doing a transfer. So that's what they call it, a mock transfer. So day 3, I went in for blood work, had my lining checked and my ovaries checked. I don't know why I just suddenly got nervous. I think because the puppies are moving around. All right, here we go. Starting again. Today is the 16th of April and I'm going in for my baseline for my ERA. So mock transfer cycle. So I went in on day 3 to get my lining checked, get my ovaries checked, and then everything baseline was clear, so I started on my estradiol, which is synthetic estrogen. So I took Estrace. I took 2 milligrams in the morning and 2 milligrams in the evening. I did that for 5 days. Hi guys, it's Sunday. It's Sunday the 18th of April because tomorrow is my mom's birthday. I am at Excel. I just finished. I did an Acu organ detox. So it was acupuncture and then also, hopefully you can hear me, the music is bumping. And it was also an abdominal oil, hot oil massage. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna head home, grab the girls and take them for a walk. Yeah, well, we're gonna take the stroller out to Central Park and then they're gonna walk. Let's see. Oh my God. Sweet. I'm too short to show you the sign. Hang on. On the 6th day, I started an additional tablet, so now I'm up to a total of 6. I took that one in the afternoon, and then 3 days after that, I went in for blood work and ultrasound. My lining was at an 8, so it was good to go, and my ovaries were quiet. I can't remember. I'll put in the clip. I'll put in the clips. Good morning. It's the 26th of April, and what am I doing? I'm going in for my scan, so we'll see how it goes. I'm having blood work and an ultrasound to see how my lining is, and I think if everything is a go, then I get my progesterone date, so we shall see. Of course, when I start filming, the disinfecting thing comes on. All right, Dr. Foreman just came in and checked my lining. It is 8. It is trilaminar. Ovaries are quiet. There's a 10 millimeter follicle on the left and nothing on the right. My right ovary always tucks in. So anyway, that's it. I think I'm probably going to start progesterone Thursday, Friday. Katrina's going to call me this afternoon to confirm. They took my blood already. So yeah. And then I got the green light to have my biopsy, which would have been transfer day. So it was May 6th, which is the day before my birthday. Oh yeah, I've turned 50 since I've seen you last. Happy birthday to me. May 7th was my birthday. May 6th, I had the biopsy. And the girls had birthdays, so, excuse me. And the girls had birthdays. So Justice turned 1 on May the 8th, and Liberty turned 1 on May 13th. So, and Cheyenne turned 27 on May 21st. So we've all had birthdays. Anyway, back to May 5th. Went in for my biopsy, and I thought I was actually going to go into the transfer room, but instead we just did it in like a regular procedure room where I get my normal ultrasound done. So we went in there. I was told to take, that it was going to hurt. I was told to take Tylenol in advance. A lot of you guys said take Valium if you can. I didn't get any Valium, but I did take the Tylenol. And what I did is I doubled up on the dose. So I took 2 Tylenol, I think an hour and a half before the procedure. And then I took 2 more 45 minutes before the procedure. And then went in there. Dr. Zimmerman is the one who did my biopsy. And she said, it's gonna pinch. She was like, have you had this before? I was like, no. I told her I had the polyps removed. And she was like, you were sedated, right? I was like, yeah. So she was like, this, you're gonna feel this. And I was like, I expect to. But basically, I just put my hands over my head, took a deep breath, and I held really still, because she said, if you hold still, I can probably get it all in one biopsy, because we had 2 tests we were doing. The ERA, Endometrial Receptivity Array, and then the ReceptivaDx, which was going to look for swelling, inflammation, and if I had endometriosis. So she said it'll pinch for like 30 to 60 seconds. If you hold still and I can get it all in one, we only have to do it once, otherwise I have to do it a second time. So of course, that was convincing. I'm going to hold still. So I just put my head above, like on the bed, because obviously you're laying down and your legs are up like that in the lovely stirrups. Took a deep breath, imagined clouds and beautiful things, and she did it. It was exactly as she said. It pinched for about 30 to 45 seconds. I held really still. She got enough for both. She got samples for both vials. So it was like one little strip. She snipped it and put it in these little tubes, and then off they went. My clinic does not do the billing. I mean, you pay the places directly, but they don't get involved in it. So they don't like collect credit card information or anything else. They just send the biopsy without. So once I got notice from ReceptivaDx and Igenomix is the one that does the ERA. Once I got the bill from them, I knew they had received my sample. So that was a good sign. So I got the ReceptivaDx bill first. That was like the Monday after. So if I had it on the 5th, no, I had it on the 6th. I had it the day before my birthday. So 7,
8, 9, wait. Yeah, I'm counting on my fingers.
On the 10th, I got the ReceptivaDx invoice. And on the 12th, I got the Igenomix invoice. The way that it worked out, I didn't see them. I saw them both on the 12th, so I paid them both on the 12th. And I just sent that off right away. Well, the day that I paid for ReceptivaDx, I got the results. They sent the results to the nurse, and she called me the next day. So they had already done the test before they even billed me. Then, so that was like the 10th, right? I said the 10th, I think, or the 12th, I paid the bill for Igenomix. I did not get the results until the 21st. And I called, and someone on Instagram was like, oh, I called them early to get the results. So I tried that, and they were like,
no, ma'am. We don't give you the results. It goes to your practitioner, so you'll have to wait.
So then I had Katrina call, and they told her it'll be like another week. So I knew it was coming the following week. Or actually they said 1 to 2 weeks. So anyway, finally got it on the 21st. Dr. McConnell calls. I can't get the call because I'm in a meeting, but she leaves a note or leaves a message. And so here, I'll play the message for you.
Hi, Tanika. This is Dr. McConnell. Just want to let you know I have your ERA result back. I'm glad we did the testing. It shows that you need 1 extra day of progesterone, and they've given us the actual calculation, so that's what we would do for your transfer. I hope you're having a good morning, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
So that was that. So I got that. So I'm glad that we did the ERA. We know now that I need an extra day of progesterone. ReceptivaDx was negative, so I don't have to change anything there, which is good because I think I mentioned it. I may not have. When I first asked Dr. McConnell about the ReceptivaDx, she was like, do you really want to know? Because we'd have to put you on Depo-Lupron, and it would be like putting you into menopause, and it's going to be really yucky. But I was like, I'd rather know than not know, right? So if I have to do it, I have to do it if that's what gets me my baby, and I'd rather do it while I'm doing this one biopsy while you're already in there. So anyway, dodge that bullet. So now I know. I don't feel like I wasted money. I just feel like that's one less thing to worry about. So she says they gave the exact calculation. So what it ends up being is like the morning that I start my progesterone, it's like a 10:30. So when I did the test, let me go back. When we did the test, I had to do a morning one, and I had a window between 10 and 11, and I had to write down exactly when I took it. So I took it at 10:44, and I had to report that. And then in the evening, they let me pick a time. They just said, you know, make sure you can do it at the exact same time every night. And so I think I did 7 o'clock. I have to look at my notes, but I think I did 7 o'clock. So now for this cycle that we're going to use this protocol for, when I start my progesterone, it will start at exactly 10:30, and then we'll time it out, and then they'll schedule my transfer time based on that. I think there's a window of like maybe an hour or 2 hours. It's not like to the minute, but it does, it narrows down your window. So I need an extra day, long story short. So I'm glad to have those results. I'm excited for that. And you know what, the day she called, I thought it was a car service. I was headed to Philadelphia that day for work. And I had ordered a car to take me to the train station. So I wasn't in a meeting. I thought that it was the car. So that, anyway, it helped me get out of the door so I didn't miss my train. But yeah, I've been traveling a lot for work. So it's been a little crazy. I went to Philadelphia on the train, went to New Jersey, just took a car out there, and then I went to Boston, which, oh my God, I did it in a day and back, but I had to leave my train, what was it? I think I had to leave in a car by 7:15. Or maybe my train left it, I can't remember. But I had to board the girls either way because I had to get up and be out before the daycare opened. And I didn't want to have to board them twice because they're a little bit like clingy. And I'm going on vacation this coming week and I'm gonna be gone. I was gonna take them with me, but I'm going with my sister and she's not taking Elsa. So they're gonna stay in New York. It's only gonna be 5 nights that they're boarded, but it's gonna be the longest that we've been without each other. And like the day that I got back, I was gonna drop them off and go into the office, but I decided to work from home and they just like snuggled up next to me all day. So I don't know what it's gonna be like, especially I'm gonna start going into work 5 days a week, so that's gonna be a little weird. We're doing a soft launch for summer. Got to go last week without my mask, which was super fun. No mask for everybody who's vaccinated. New York opened up. I mean, I went and got my eyelashes done today. I had to wear my mask there. They haven't lifted it. And like acupuncture is considered medical. And when you go to the doctor's office, you don't have it. Although I went to see the nephrologist and he was like, you've been vaccinated. I've been vaccinated. Let's take our mask off. CDC says. And that was like before New York opened up. And I was like, oh no. I felt like he was like asking me to have sex without a condom. Like
That was my reaction. I was like, oh no. He just laughed and he put his mask back on.
So I did have that done. Everything came back good. For those of you who have been with me for a while, oh, for those of you who haven't, welcome. I'm Tanika. Nice to meet you. For those of you who have been here, welcome back. My name is Tanika. I am a cisgender female. My pronouns are she and her. I feel like I've been watching a lot of videos where they've been saying that. Anyway, for those of you who have been here for a while, I went to the nephrologist back in November. For those of you who haven't, I only have one kidney. I gave the other one to my sister, so every year I have to go to the nephrologist. Last year I went and my numbers were a little wonky, so instead of going 12 months later, he wanted to see me in 6 months. Well, that 6 months was in May. Everything came back fine. There's no protein in my urine. I can't remember. There was something he was worried about, and maternal fetal medicine doctor was worried about. Anyway, when I get pregnant, he's gonna check for my cysteine. I'll do another video about it, but he's gonna monitor me, so he'll want to see me once a month during pregnancy. I'll see the maternal fetal medicine. I think I'm gonna see her once a week, but I have to clarify that. And I went to see is it rheumatologist, because I had the allergic reaction. Oh my God, I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I had the allergic reaction at the end of March. Some of you thought I had a reaction because I had the Johnson & Johnson COVID. That was not it. It was beyond that. And I had first had a reaction to shellfish in 2009. I went on a trip to Martha's Vineyard and I ate a whole bunch of lobster because they're super cheap there. They just are, because it's like Maine and Massachusetts. Anyway, so I ate a whole bunch and I had like swelling on my lip. So that was the first time I had a reaction to shellfish. And what's happened over the years, it's gotten progressively worse. And so the GP, the general practitioner, was like, that happens as we age, like our reactions can get more severe. So she discouraged me from eating lobster. I just have to remember. But I have like an EpiPen now. She sent me to the rheumatologist. So I went to the rheumatologist. I have all kinds of allergies. Like she did these prickly things. That reminds me, there's a blood test that she gave me I have to get. Anyway, I gotta do that before I get on a plane. But she gave me these prickly things. I definitely knew I had seasonal allergies, but like there was some grass that made my arms swell up over here. So she gave me prednisone. She told me to keep taking the Zyrtec. She gave me a refill of my EpiPens. Anyway, I'm gonna go back, but I'm wondering, and you guys let me know down below. And no, I haven't talked to Dr. McConnell about it. If I should be taking the prednisone like right before transfer, like would that help with inflammation or reduce an allergic reaction? Let me know your thoughts down below. I am gonna ask the doctor, but I'm curious if you have a specific experience with it, let me know. I will be doing some research. I have a long plane ride on Thursday, so I'll probably be reading there. Maybe I'll sleep. It's gonna be a little bit weird of a time zone change, but anyway, okay. I have rambled on so much. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions for me, so that'll be the next video. It'll be all about your questions. Let me know your questions down below, and I will dedicate a whole video because I know I've been gone a month, and I do apologize for not being consistent, but I needed a little bit of a break, and I just had to like get my mind right and kind of reset. And I thought I was going to go right into another transfer, and I went right into the mock transfer, and I was just like, I'm just practicing at it. But there wasn't that much to film. I went to massages. I went to acupuncture. Went to acupuncture last Thursday. I'm going tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. And if you're wondering why I'm in a robe in the middle of the day, I was self-tanning because I want to get off the plane. My plane lands at 2:30 on Thursday. I want to switch into my bathing suit and want to look like I've been on vacation when I hit the beach. So yeah, I put on my first round of self-tan. Tomorrow is wax day. Your girl is ready. She is ready for vacation. So yeah, and I'm glad I get to go with my sister, and I'm glad, I won't tell you guys yet because I don't know, I feel like it'll jinx it. I'll tell you when I get off the plane. I'll definitely vlog that part because that's way more interesting than acupuncture and massages every week in New York City. Although, you know, that has its fun and its perks too. I don't want to diminish that luxury. Self-care, right? Self-care. So how are you guys doing? What's going on? Who's got BFPs? I hope you guys have been watching Seeking Sade. She's had a lot of good videos out. I know Sadie and Jarvis had their twins. Congratulations to them. They're so cute. They were not looking like what I expected them to look like. I don't know why I had an expectation of that. I don't think they ever talked about their donors not being of the same race. Did they, or did I miss that? Anyway, babies are super cute. Ezra is super excited to be a big brother, which I love. What else have I been watching? Tribe of Minnie. I've been watching them like have like, I think she's on her 7th pregnancy. Might be 6th. Anyway, they have a big tribe, obviously. Tribe of Minnie. Super cute. Super fun family. Who else have I been watching? I've been watching a lot of YouTube, you guys. Lots of babies. Kayla. Is it, or Ayla and Caleb?
Look, I'm making up people's names, child.
Ayla, I think it's Ayla and Caleb. They are pregnant with their 2nd baby. And, oh my God. IRL, what's her name? Is it Jax in real life? I can't think. I'll put her. She just had her baby though, and I'm super excited for her. And the big sister, I can't remember the sister's name. I can't even remember the mom's name. The big sister met the little baby, which I thought was super cute. So all the babies have been giving me inspiration. I'm just staying faithful, y'all. I'm staying faithful. I'm listening. I know God's got a miracle coming for me. So yeah, that's another reason why I've been away, because I just needed to like take a step back too. Sometimes the comments are like, people mean well, but they say crazy shit in the meaning well. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I love you guys though. I love you guys. I know you love me. I know it's all coming from a place of love, but sometimes I just have to recharge. I'm an introvert, so I get my energy from in here. So now, I'm recharged. I can give you guys a little bit. Yeah. I'm well though, I'm well. Thanks for checking on me, for all you guys who checked on me. I always post on Instagram. I'm at simply.tanika over there. I know some of you guys know because you checked on me there. Why am I so out of breath? Oh my God. I have not been on the treadmill and I'm talking really fast. So it's not a secret pregnancy. Don't worry. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah. Baby does to you all.